Check this out, guys! There are days you'll be weak, there are days you'll be lost. There are times where you feel you wanna run and hide. There are days you'll be down, and you'll start to wonder if the world would be better off if you died. I have those days too, but I believe I'm gonna make it through. And I won't run away, I won't die. I'm gonna level up, be the best that I can be. And I'm not gonna stop questing until I'm a hero. I'm gonna level up, be the best that I can be. I swear that I'll become unstoppable, and you'll be right at me. I've got to see this through, I can't look back until the end. Rise from rock bottom to the future I've seen in my dreams. So come on, let's go level up.
He's back. It's another Ichiban Yakuza.
Check this out.
Released just earlier this year, but I didn't get it right away because of multi-transaction shenanigans. And wise men say, forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for microtransactions. Welcome to Yakuza Like a Dragon. I see Joshua and Rain are here. Time for Like a Dragon, where wealth is infinite. You know where wealth is not infinite? Raid Shadow Legends. Well, they keep on hiring YouTubers, so I don't know about that one. Time for 4+ hours of depressing Yakuza stuff before we get to the silliness. You kind of would be surprised how quickly infinite wealth gets to being both infinite and wealthy. Well, maybe not so much wealthy. But Ichiban definitely went to the Dragon Quest Fest in Yokohama. You just know he did. Why wouldn't he? It's everything everybody loves about Yakuza in one place. You got the Kuryus, you got the Majimas, you got the Ichibans, you got everything. All the Nambas, every single Namba. You want Namba? We got it. And infinite wealth. I finished a game. I could play New Game Plus or go to my load thing. I will not purchase DLC. I got this from Green Man Gaming, I think. I paid like $48 for the New Game Plus DLC and the Big Swell, as well as the full game. So, you know, take that, Steam. I didn't have to wait until like October for you to put it on sale. Just the images. I think I like it a little bit on the brighter side because of, you know, dungeons and such. Autosave feature. Don't turn off the game! Don't turn off the game! Also, there's a lot of quality of life improvements. But, of course, there will be cutscene.
Mind the road now. There are dogs on the loose around here.
We're out here awfully late.
True, but I'd say the meeting was worth it. With all the homeless around these days, there's no shortage of mouths to feed. And tonight marks a big step forward in solving that.
I suppose you're right. But dear, I did want to talk about Bryce.
Spooky Man. It's Halloween!
What happened? Someone's out there.
No!
See, not depressing Yakuza stuff, it's just regular organized crime.
Are we finished? Time for your reward.
Sup, dudes, and OPEC. Yeah, Lucky Star arrived at just the perfect time. Can't have Yakuza without intrigue. What did I just walk in on? Murder. Why aren't you reporting it to the police? Jeez. That was the most limp-wristed revolver shot I've ever seen, says Rain. So now it's time for EDF. Which is another game I would love to get in on, but just don't have the time for. Between Forsworn and streaming and my Let's Plays. I just want to shoot some bugs, damn it. Yakuza. Like an ant. I think there's like an ant video game coming out.
Hey! Just how long is this gonna take?
Dude, you just killed an ant.
Oh, I'll be done any second. Just need to give this a once-over,
You sound like a wholesome Chungus.
and that should do it. Your resume's in good hands, Sasaki-san.
But where's your hair?
My name is Ichiban Kasuga, and finding you work is my work. Now, let's get you something good.
Where's his hair? I don't know who this guy is. This text lies to me.
Yeah, let's. Big celebrity ought to have big connections.
I wouldn't say that. I'm really no big deal.
So honest. My controller is going wacky.
So, what kind
Keeps
of
on
work
turning
you
off and
do,
on.
Kasuga-san?
Well, before that, Sasaki-san. It says here you work for Moroi Industries.
Yeah, that's what it says on the paper.
Ichiban
To
rocking
my
a tail?
knowledge,
No
Moroi
way.
Industries is a front company that processes waste for a syndicate called the Hiwatashi clan. All their employees are Yakuza.
Hey, you know your stuff.
It also says here that you were let go from your position there. If I'm not mistaken, this is because the business shut down after the Hiwatashi clan disbanded last month. Is that correct?
Yeah, what about it?
Taking into account that you worked at Moroi Industries and the fact that you have quite an intricate tattoo, can I assume that you're an ex-Yakuza who just recently got out of the trade?
Lucky Star just said, classic
You're telling me
Ichiban
that
giving
was-
110%, no matter
You
the
want me to
task.
indicate that on your resume.
That's what I like about him.
Listen, buddy. What I did or didn't do before coming here's my own business.
At the very least, it's information your employer deserves to know.
Come on. How about you drop the silly little act already, eh, Kasuga-san? You think I haven't heard the rumors?
Rumors? About what?
About you finding good work for ex-Yakuza, like me. Those rumors. People from all over have been calling you a savior.
Afraid I don't know what you mean. I'm just a regular guy at a regular job.
I thought I told you to cut the crap. I don't have time for games here.
All right then, let's start by rewriting your resume. Do you have any special qualifications you can list? They'll help you cast a wider net when...
What I say, knock that humble servant shit off.
And not everybody else is hearing this?
If I can ask you to please keep your voice down, loud noises might be disturbing to the other customers. Sasaki-san, our job is to find the ideal match for both our customers and our business partners. However, with your behavior today,
I doubt you'll be getting a job anytime soon. You may have left the Yakuza, but it hasn't left you. I have no jobs to offer you at this time. I'll have to ask you to leave.
That facial change.
You bastard!
You got more to say?
Damn it! Some help you turned out to be. Wasting my goddamn time!
Classic Ichiban. That certainly won't lead to trouble.
Apologies for the disturbance, everyone. We should be okay now. Next customer, please come to counter 4.
Yay! Woo!
Thanks.
That guy sounded desperate, though. And everyone clapped, literally.
Nice work today, Kasuga-san. You okay after all that?
Oh, yeah. It was no sweat. Didn't mean to make a scene. Sorry about that.
Oh, not at all. I just feel
And
bad
if it isn't
to put up
obvious,
with all that.
Kaiji Tang is
Sorry to
reprising
place
his
it on
role.
you.
Yep.
It's all good.
Didn't he get an award
Really,
for something
I'm just happy
recently?
I can make myself useful. It's the least I can do.
I heard something about an
Especially after
award.
You guys bothered to take me
And
in.
a check.
Wow. You really are the hero of Yokohama. We're glad to have you around.
Come on, you don't have to call me that.
Why not? You exposed the crimes of both the governor and the police department. You're a man of the people.
No, that's really too much. Besides, that was a while ago.
Well, we're proud just to share a workplace with you. You ought to be proud of yourself too, Kasuga-san.
Hey, I appreciate the kind words. Anyway, I'm heading out for the day. I'll see you later, yeah?
Ichiban's doing real well for himself, and I'm glad. Can't keep a job going with just beating the crap out of people all the time. Also, it's still partially voice acted. A sit-down place, a beef bowl, restaurant on Central Street. And then get a beef bowl. The running is Sujiman. What are you talking about? That's DLC stuff. Sujiman are back. No, impossible. We exterminated all of the Sujiman several years ago. By several, I mean like 2 or 3. Not much we could do right now. How do I pull up the map? There we go. Well, we could go to most of Yokohama, but the northern part is kind of blocked off from us now. And so is most of the alleyways. We can't even go to Conquest. Oh, maybe we can. Somehow the Sujiman have returned. Hawaii? That would be silly. Don't they know Yakuza games happen in Japan? This is what Ichiban does on his commute. When he sees a stray briefcase on the side of the road, he goes and picks that up. It's a life hack. Try it sometime for yourself. One time, I found $500,000 in unmarked bills. And then people just started hanging around outside of my apartment. That's certainly not anything weird, right? I find it hard that the first roll of Tangs I found was Owain from Fire Emblem Awakening. Got a bunch of healing items. They now heal 5 HP each, as well as cure status effects. Can we request for the can? Looks like he's out doing his own can quest. Oh well, I was gonna get some recycling in before I eat. Oh well. That certainly won't happen later. That would be ridiculous. All the hobos everywhere know us. How do you know where the restaurant is? Oh, right, he said Central Street. Just a stray smoke bomb? Yokohama.
Something I can help you with, Sasaki-san?
You saw me, huh? Should have guessed. I just wanted to say sorry about before. I wasn't exactly reading the room.
Huh?
It's about money, right? I thought as much. You might be a savior. Saving people ain't free.
That's about 50 bucks.
50 grand ought to do it, right? I hit it big at the boat races today. 50K a job, though. Damn good racket you've got there. Can't say I ain't jealous.
You've got the wrong idea here. I'm not in this for myself.
Huh? Hey, hold up. What's your deal? What, you want more or something? How much I gotta give you to get a job?
The 5-year ex-Yakuza clause. That's what's left you high and dry, right? 5 years of red-taped hell follow a Yakuza on his way out. You can't open a bank account, or even rent some rat-hole apartment. A cell phone plan's basically a no-go. You can forget about health insurance. Of course, it's made that much worse by the fact that no one wants to hire someone like that.
Yeah, you clearly get it. So help a guy.
All the people who were thrown out into the world after the Omi and Tojo dissolved are working their asses off just to get by.
I'm doing an exposition here, so we don't waste 2 chapters on story.
Get real, pal. Things don't work that way.
Look, I didn't follow you out here for a lecture. Just take the stupid money, will you? Huh?
Hey, cut it out!
My money! Oh, what the hell, man?
I gotta spend 30 seconds picking it up
Take
now.
your money and go.
Yeah! Quit acting all high and mighty. When it comes down to it, you're just like me. The shit ain't fair.
The battle is on.
Hero mode activated.
Guess there's
Okay,
no
it took longer to get to the combat, but notice what I could do. You could control how the character is positioned. It was one of the best things. You could choose how close or as far away you could be. You could change your angles. And to have knockbacks. And of course, the critical while they're down is back.
Sorry about that.
It's not about money, it's about integrity. Okay, yeah, it did not teach me how to block yet. Not quite guard shuffling, but an acceptable alternative. Shall we give him the big fist?
Hey, a special skill. How about that?
Thanks for not getting into me.
Brace yourself.
Good old-fashioned punch! There it goes. There's the perfect guards. That I'm bad at. Remember, if Ichiban goes down, it's still game over. Because this is still his fantasy. Also, everybody regenerates MP like Namba when they do a physical attack. Another big change. And levels are more important than jobs. There goes your 50 bucks.
Oh, it reeks in here. Good luck washing out this stink. Shoot, where's that other bill at? Aha! Gotcha!
Mistakes were made.
What the hell's he doing?
Yo, take a look! Your money's safe and sound! Oh, but at what cost? Oh, I think this suit might be a goner.
Good old Ichi.
Here. Probably don't want to lose this, right?
Hey, were the rumors even true? A bunch of dudes told me you could hook me up, that you'd give me a job for 50 grand.
Well, it's partly true. I am helping those who left the Yakuza find work. And as for that 50 grand, I did get that from someone about a year ago.
Wait, then that means...
But it wasn't for the job. I got a phone plan set up for him. He was just paying me back.
Phone plan?
I got him a job at a pharmaceuticals manufacturer. They were looking for someone to help deal with resellers. Masks, cold medicine, antiseptic. Back when people were hoarding those, it left a lot of others hurting.
Post-COVID.
Crooks like that try to cash in online, it's his job to put in fake bids and shut it all down.
There are really jobs like that out there?
It's kind of a gray area thing. Still, resellers are a huge thorn in those companies' sides. That's where the fake bids come in. Sort of tricky if you don't have a phone handy, you know? And as you're aware, ex-Yakuza aren't allowed to sign up.
So you signed up for him?
Yeah, just to hold him over until he can find a better job. Everyone's gritting their teeth to get through this thing. I got no work to give to someone who waltzes up all cocky and shoves cash in my face. It's tough, jumping back on the straight and narrow. I know. I went through all that life has to offer, just like you. I know how hard that shit is. But, if you're prepared to try, to put your head down and crawl your way back up, if you really, truly want that, I'm right there with you. What do you say?
You know, when you were down there gathering up all my money just now, I was sure you were gonna steal it, but you didn't. Well, for the first time in my life, I actually felt pretty ashamed. It made me realize that I half-assed just about everything I am. Please, please help me. I want to start over. I'll do whatever it takes.
Wait, is that an actual piano version of that one song? It might
Do
be.
me a favor and stand up, alright? You're gonna be the one to do it, Sasaki-san. You're gonna put in the work. All I can do is give you a little push. Still, I'll do the best I can.
Oh, thank you.
Right then. Come on back to Hello Work tomorrow. Alright. This here's your stipend. As to how you use it, well, that all depends on you.
Right.
Maybe stop gambling.
Okay.
Just because he got lucky now. Ichi, you realize you, like, stink to high heaven? Or holy hell, I'm not quite sure which. Young Ye. I wonder who he's playing. Greg Chun's back as Namba. We'll have some new faces, eventually. I love this, Cowboy Bebop-like montage. Matt Mercer? Danny Trejo? Daniel Day Kim, I heard him from somewhere too. They got some big names in here. Wait, did I see a David Hayter before? I kind of was blacking out because of all the disco. But I think David Hayter's in here as well. I don't see why. He was the bartender of the Survive, wasn't he?
Okay. Another day, another chance to make a difference.
I like his attitude. I wish I could get up for a day like that. Doing the best I can. Chapter 1. He does the best that he can. Not a bad pad either. You know, other than the rather a little bit of messiness to it, but I wouldn't mind a place like that if I actually owned it, though. I don't think I would want to rent out something like that. Time to head to work. Oh, his little shrine. Remember the last game? See you later, guys. I left a banana as a sacrifice. So 3 years after Like a Dragon. Like a Dragon was what, 2020? 2019? So this is like 2022, 2023? More exposition. Let's reflect on how we got there. Should we actually do it? I mean, you could just go back and see the streams real quick if you want to see what happened. We'll do an expedited reminisce. Just in case people don't know. Jiro Kasuga and Masumi Arakawa. He had 2 dads. Last time on Yakuza Ball Z. So he took the job all because of Masato. Helping out the Yakuzas that have been left behind, obviously. And the young master was going to turn over a new leaf until some crazy psycho. I can't even remember his name right now, but he was a big wiener and stupid looking. Unfortunately, I think that announcer passed recently. Yeah, the Dragon Ball Z announcer died. They're going to need a new guy. Or they might cheap out and do AI. I sure hope not. He better go out like Mario and not like Harold Ramis or something. Soda Kumi, yeah. Doc Harris. And then he got stabbed in the gut. I wonder what happened to him. Oh, Kume! That dweeb! Ah, we got arrested. He ain't going anywhere anytime soon. Did you say Kume was Masato Arakawa's monster? Guess we'll never know now, huh? Darn it, there goes all my positivity. Why did I have to reminisce? I could have just skipped it. I just bummed myself out. Jeez. Welcome to apartment. Apparently this is where Ichiban washes. Where does the water go? Why doesn't he have a curtain? Somebody could spy on him from the rooftops. Like over there. I mean, we are in the red light district. You never know what kind of weirdos are hanging out here. Look, Love Magic is like just down there. Hi, lady. Like, he's got at least one burlesque club right next door. And they're noisy even now. Where is it? Where's the Sailor Moon outfit? Wait, where's the Sailor Moon outfit? Oh, there it is. There it is. They hide it in the corner. There it is. I see it. It's about to fall off the shelf. Jumbo sausage. Should I just go ahead and buy a jumbo sausage? Or maybe a massive massage machine. Attacks might paralyze. Ichiban can't use them yet because he's not a hero. In fact, is that even? I don't even know. But yeah, I'll take the massage machine. Oh my! Also, silver undies and gold undies. I have no idea. These must be. Oh, wow! Look at the defenses. Look at the prices. An arm and a third leg. That's how much you have to spend there. He's so popular on this street. Well, time to take my massive vibrator to work with me. It's a gift for Chitose. Or not Chitose. What's her name? Psycho. Psycho would love that. She's a Night Queen. There's also herbs now. There's new crafting materials available. I remember you.
Amago-san? What happened to you?
Oh, Ichiban. You're a sight for sore eyes. I almost didn't recognize you there. Cleaned up quite nice since I last saw you.
What happened to your hair?
Well, not much has changed on the inside. Anyway, you fall or something?
Yeah, sure did. Was just capping off an all-night bender and, well, my legs gave out. Do yourself a favor and don't get old.
Too late. It's that kind of thing again. We got the personality things again. It's tutorializing us.
You gonna be okay? I don't mind walking you home.
Huh? Oh, I'm fine. It's not that bad. I get little bumps like this every day. I'll just walk it off.
You sure? Doesn't seem like a little bump to me.
You're imagining. Besides, don't you finally have a job? If I were you, I'd get there on the double.
What, and leave you to limp on home?
I'm not some invalid. I can take care of myself just fine.
It sounds like they re-recorded that line a little bit. It was louder than everything else.
After all, steady income isn't something you could take for granted. You know that, right?
I know. Just go see a doctor when you can.
I will. Thanks for the concern.
Actually, that's going to be my next job. I'm going to be a doctor. Dr. Ichiban. I'm going to throw pills at viruses, as long as they're the same color. I learned this from video games. So yeah, personality stuff is back from Like a Dragon. Yakuza Like a Dragon. The same persona flow as before. Hey, you're in my chair.
Excuse me.
Kasugi! We got another Kasugi. He's the black sheep of the family. He works at a temp agency.
Hey.
Ichiban, you are asset to team. I'm trying to zoom the camera in, but it doesn't want to do that. The weird uncle who got a desk job instead of combat archaeology. There's always one in the family, isn't there? Some high praise. Alright, see you later.
All right, then. Good luck with your interview. Next in line, please.
My name's Shinya Sasaki. Pleasure to meet you.
Welcome. Take a seat. Did you happen to bring a resume?
Yes, sir, I did.
I don't read these moon runes.
Sasaki-san, may I inquire about your criminal record?
It was theft, watches and cosmetics and the like. I would steal anything valuable I could get my hands on so long as it was small enough.
Honest.
I had a buddy who fenced stuff on the black market, so I usually sell it to him.
I see.
Does that, make things too difficult?
Sasaki-san, may I ask you something?
Sure.
I don't see any record of punishment on here. In that case, why put your criminal history at all?
Because I did those things, sir. If I'd hid my record to get a job, I'd only make trouble for the company if it ever got out.
What's with the sweat line on his
Really want to
face?
start fresh.
I'm very distracted by that.
Acting like that never happened.
That's a great way to think about it. On that note, don't worry. I have just the job for a man like you.
Really? What kind of job?
Well, simply put, shoplifting.
Excuse me? What? Dude has a third arm. He's a mutant. You saw that, right?
Excuse me. Would you be a dear and point me to the mouthwash?
Oh, sure. It should be right this way.
There he did it again. Did they hire mutants in the Yakuza?
Hey.
Pardon me, but do you think I could see this up close?
Sure. One moment.
Usually
Good
they would
eye.
have the locks in
This
the
one's a
back.
top seller.
Isn't it just perfect, honey?
It's nice, but it's almost time for the movie. We should take a rain check.
Oh no, it's that late. We'll swing by after.
No trouble. I hope to see you again soon.
But why shoplifting? Uh-oh. And they're gone.
We're all done on our end.
How'd it go?
Got everything you asked for. Plus, a couple other big-ticket items for good measure.
Hot damn. Glad I went to the pros for this one.
Adachi? Oh no.
Okay, sunglasses, some cosmetics, a wallet, condoms. What else?
Did they change Adachi's voice?
Short,
Maybe about
the
4
shop
years
has
worth
ton
of work would
blind
do that to
spots,
him.
What with how they were set up.
I think it's the same guy, though.
Of course, it's been ages since somebody had to rely on the fake arm routine.
Yeah, Rain called it.
Get caught pulling something like that, and there's not much you can say. It's why it's common for thieves to work in teams nowadays. Usually, that means 2 roles. A lookout or a decoy.
Medical Potion
And
says,
a
watching Chocobo on my TV while I
little
play Tiny
division of
Kin on the
labor can
Switch.
Go a long way.
Sounds like a good night.
A smaller cut in exchange for safety, huh? Well, it certainly beats jail time.
Good work today. I'm heading home.
Hey, you as well. Hope I can count on you again.
Yeah, thanks for everything.
Oh no. This was my first time helping someone steal something, so I was really nervous. Anyway, I'll see you two later.
See ya. So, that's why
Everyone could see why
Yeah.
this is
The
going
job's
on.
much easier for 2 than it is for 1. She made for a pretty great actress, too.
I guess listing the job as extra worked out. Better than we could have hoped. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with your performance.
Joshua says,
Really
according to my
stuff.
source, it's the same voice actor.
That last shop you hit up. And from the look of it, they put a lot of money into their security system. I mean, the shop itself was fairly small, with cameras in every corner. Not only that, there wasn't much in the way of cover, meaning little to no blind spots. So how'd you swipe a high-end wallet out from under them?
Well, sometimes those stores have fake cameras, but I could tell these were the real deal. We were also the only customers, so the shopkeep always had an eye on us. That said, there was a camera above the register, and it was pointed more downwards than the others, meaning it wasn't getting a full view of the floor.
Uh-oh.
Maybe they wanted it to focus more on the register, or it was just a mistake during installation. But either way, that right there was our blind spot.
A chink in the armor.
No kidding.
And once I saw that, all I had to do was play the waiting game. Of course, the shopkeep realized what went down the moment we left, but the cameras got nothing on tape. The deed had already been done.
You really figured out all that on your first trip and made off with some goods to boot. I think I like this guy.
I like this. This should be done a little bit more often.
This out there.
Not mystery shoppers. How about mystery stealers?
You know, they say 1.2 billion yen worth of merchandise gets stolen every year. Now, for most retailers, it's a life or death issue that could sink your business, just like
What
that.
an interesting factoid, Adachi.
And despite that, a lot of business owners think all they need is a security guard or a few cameras.
And that's just not true. All that really does is add a few blind spots you didn't have before.
General security testing on locations would go a long way, says Rain. Exactly.
Right.
It's like a black hat, a black hat,
It's
or a
our
white
job
hat
to
hacker.
sniff out the gaps. As you might have figured, if you'd failed today, that would mean their security systems were all squared away.
But, as we can clearly see,
Yep. Then from here, I'll summarize their security flaws in a report and submit it to their managers. And that should do it for work they
You
hired
got a
us
security
for, but
racket that shoplifts to point out the blind spots. Yeah,
There's a real business opportunity here.
well, it's a security company, but that's how they do it.
Meaning now, I can offer them consulting. Get a contract going, and I can advise them on where to place cameras or even introduce them to reputable security companies.
makes sense.
Actually, once I get this business off the ground, I'm thinking of starting up my own security company. The goal is to have a firm that can handle everything from investigation to consultation to basic security.
Wow.
Lofty.
Howdy, fellas.
Hey, Kasuga.
Well, Adachi-san, how's Sasaki working out?
Well, if you ask me, he's a real pro. Already can't afford to lose him.
Can I take that to mean he's hired?
Yep. Glad to have him.
I see that super beer
I know
over
I
there
have
on
a
the
lot to
table.
learn, but I promise, I'll work real hard.
Hey. Look, Your days of bowing like that are over, pal.
Also, it looks like you have a bad stool.
Sorry, force of habit.
Haha, we'll make a working class civvy out of you yet.
What's the book?
Oh, I found this over at a nearby bookstore.
Security industry certification?
Right now, all you can do is steal and investigate. But that won't be enough. I was thinking you could study and get yourself certified. That way, you'll be ready to help out when Adachi-san expands his business.
Sure, that'd be a big help.
Give it a read when you get some time.
Kasuga-san, tell me, what's your goal in all this?
Huh?
I mean, at this point, it's just weird. You must want something, right? Who goes that far for a stranger? You don't have some ulterior motive.
Motive? Well, I guess you could say that. This is actually my way of repaying a debt.
A debt?
Everything I've done is what my patriarch in the Arakawa family was trying to do. It's the job he left behind when he passed on. He wanted to build a safe place for all the ex-Yakuza, those with nowhere to turn. Carrying out his will is everything to me. More than that, it's my reason to live. Still, I can really only handle a tiny piece of it. All in all, I'm just doing whatever I can.
For real? Man, you are one of a kind.
Anyhow, I ought to get going. Do right by Adachi-san here, okay?
So soon? Come on, you just got here.
I've still got work to wrap up. All right then. Good luck with everything.
Thanks.
How did Ichiban get better than he was in the first game?
I never knew Hello Work was so busy.
Nah, hello work's done for the day. This, something a little different.
Huh?
There are a whole bunch of former Yakuza in Ijincho that Kasuga's helped out, same as you. Once he's done at the office, he typically heads out to check in and see how they're doing. The two biggest Yakuza organizations in Japan, the Omi Alliance and Tojo Clan, were completely dissolved. That
Exposition.
day, no fewer than 30,000 Yakuza were spit back into the real world. A lot of them likely couldn't find work and weren't left with a whole lot of options. Kasuga, he's dead set on rehabilitating every last one of them.
Every single one? Is that even possible?
Well, not normally, no. But seeing him give his all, well, it makes me feel like even the impossible's possible. It's hard not to help out a guy like that.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I feel the same.
That doesn't seem like a text. That sounds like a phone ringing. Remember, we're meeting at Survive tonight. Don't be late. It's Namba. I wonder if he's still training the birds. It's been 4 years. He's probably the bird master of Yokohama by now. I think there's a mugging in progress.
Hey.
Stop messing around with that suffering, man. I feel like there's going to be some violence. Bang, boom, straight to the moon. So, how to deal with groups in the new game. Allow me to show you. The ring positioning. You can move around. You see that bicycle?
Anything useful around here?
Because I see that bicycle. It'll even tell you when you could pick up a weapon to attack with it. Like this. I think that they're kind of a little spaced out, but bicycle. There we go. Oh, you're still alive. Also, there's proximity attacks. You could do more damage. And you could pair that with weapon attack. Who else wants a bicycle? Oh yeah, and to launch backwards. You could launch them into other people. Let's see if we could get that working. Like that.
Not an enemy in sight.
I love the launching mechanic. Forgive us. We didn't know you knew Bike Fu.
すみませんでした。
But one of them has a broken leg from the bicycle I sent into it.
Hey,
He didn't even scuff his suit. Kindness level up. You're a new suffering man. By the way, there's a homeless village. Check that out.
ありがとな。
They didn't get rid of the homeless people in that area. Damn, Namba, you're so whiny. So, yep, different danger levels for parties. You want to fight them most when they're like red. Or if you're feeling gutsy, maybe the purple. But stay away from the skulls. Thanks for telling me about healing items up on the screen there. I can always take the taxi, but then I won't find all of these herbs. Or run into traffic. The cars can still hit you. And you can still hit people into cars, especially with the new launch mechanic. That is also always fun to see happen. What's wrong with the blue? Less rewards? Yeah, pretty much. Like, significantly less. But there is a new thing when it comes to blue level, or anything 10 levels lower than you. Remember Earthbound? It has that mechanic now. Obviously, we gotta get a few more levels before we get tutorialized on that. I'm just gonna tell you about that early, because that's another thing I like about this game with the gameplay. Everything's been upgraded. I wonder if the Honk Honk Man is at their usual location. Food that restores 10 HP. Dumpster bento. Oh boy, a bronze plate. That's like, what, 1,000? I think that's 1,000. I'll hold on to the plates. I don't need money just yet. I mean, we got a good job going at that Hello Workplace. We're good. Just get some natural herb electric fragments. I'll just sprinkle some electric fragments on the natural herb. Give you your best spliff of your life. It just hit me you're playing on the English dub, which means they're going to have to deal with a certain influencer's voice. Are you talking about Yang Ye?
Damn, that's good. Hey, Namba. You come here straight from work?
Yeah. I've been on my feet all day, so this is just what the doctor ordered.
What do you do, Namba?
Bartender!
Oh!
Another round.
It says it right there.
Well, you've certainly moved up in the world.
How have you been holding up, Sachan? The club still running?
Running like it's on its last legs. All things considered, though, I guess you could say we'll survive.
Well, that's good.
One thing's for sure. I won't let everything No Mia worked for go to waste. Someday, it'll be the hottest club in all
She
of
took over the,
You guys are welcome to visit.
I forgot the name of the nightclub.
Sure.
The guy that got strangled.
Charging us, huh?
You know that's not how I do business. And if it was, you bums couldn't pay up anyway.
She ain't lying.
Beer's here.
Right on time, boss man.
Big beer.
Tonight, I say we get plastered.
Just so long as you don't end up on the floor, yeah?
All right, then what say we have another toast? Cheers!
I assume you're hard at work too, Ichiban?
So, Zhao said he couldn't make it, huh?
Yeah, same with Junki Han.
Man, what gives? This is our first time grabbing beers in 6 months.
Ah, they're just looking out for us. They're still part of the underworld, so they can't exactly pal around all the time, you know?
It really is a shame, though.
Yeah. Either way, Kasuga's right. We're living in two different worlds that just aren't meant to cross paths. Especially if we want to keep these new lives we've built for ourselves. Plus, it's not like we'll never see them again. It's like they say, no news is good news.
Yeah.
So, how's everyone been holding up? Still keeping at it with Arakawa-san's parting gift?
Well, I got a long road ahead, but I'm chipping away. Adachi-san's already helped out a ton.
You're telling me rinky-dink op like mine can't just pull jobs out of thin air?
No, really, I'm grateful.
I'm just ribbing you. You're doing great, pal. Not that you're any richer for it.
You never change, do you?
Nope. But in a way, that's what makes him cool.
Maybe that's the infinite wealth. The friends we made along the way.
Hey, I'm gonna use the restroom. The restroom's unlocked, right?
Also, Namba's wearing green. You know what that means.
Well, how are things going with Sachan, huh?
Huh?
You two, gone on a date yet?
Ooh.
What are you talking about?
That settles it. He hasn't done squat.
You know, I figured you might be too busy to date, but I didn't think it was that bad. What a bust.
Hey, hold up. What's with you?
Kasuga, you got a thing for Sachan, right?
Like
Yes.
you wouldn't find out. Your face says it all. Don't tell me you didn't notice all that extra space we've been giving you.
You what?
Well, don't worry about all that. The important thing is, if you're gonna make a move, now's the time, huh?
Catch her in the bathroom.
Both living pretty stable lives at this point. You ought to be able to think about stuff like that now.
Yeah, but...
You can make excuses all you want, but that won't help if someone else swoops her up, will it? I'm sure Sachan's got a few deep-pocketed regulars here and there. You might have more competition than you think, huh?
Oh, I'm no good with that kind of stuff, though. I wouldn't know where to start.
Yeah, let's just hope Sasaki doesn't see you like this. But seriously, you should ask her out when we leave here tonight. Something like, you want to hang out together? Just the two of us? That's enough for now.
Hey, good thinking, Itachi-san. Guess a veteran knows best.
You could go get a beef ball.
What now, Adachi-san? Got some new scheme in the works?
I might. Oh yeah, Sachan. The other day...
Ah, he's shy.
Whew. Yep, I'm drunk.
You alright, Namba? You were zigzagging.
All right, easy. I'll go with you. I gotta head to the station either way.
No, I'm fine. Honest.
Maybe on the inside.
All right, we'll see you later. Let's do this again sometime.
At least
huh?
it didn't turn into a dice of cringe moment, says Rain.
See you around.
You got one life, pal. Aim true, fire away.
Adachi-san.
That's the best way
Come
to get
on,
an arrow to
Namba.
the knee.
Let's roll.
Hey, slow down.
You think we'll be alright? Oh well. Guess I should go too. See you later, Ichiban.
Come on, Ichi, do it.
Sachan! Nothing.
Come on, spit it out.
No, forget I said anything.
Okay. Well, good night.
Sachan!
Ichiban, seriously, what's gotten into you?
Sorry.
Oh no, they switched to the pre-rendered. Yeah, the taxi's missing. That's an anomaly.
Do you maybe, want to hang out sometime?
God damn it, Ichi.
What? You already planning our next get-together? We decided to do the next one at my club, remember?
No, not like that. I mean just us. You know, like together.
Is it something I said? Roll the 1 on the charisma check.
I blew it. Oh, I blew it. Man, what now?
You leveled up.
Oh, shit! Hello?
Sorry, I sort of panicked. I didn't expect that.
No, I'm sorry. It was rude of me to spring that on you like that.
You know, I'm free next Saturday.
Oh wait, the lucky feet just kicked in.
Just the two of us?
Wait, you mean...
I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, see ya.
Yeah! I did it! She said yes!
Remember what you said about cringe? Kiss the old man. Kiss him.
What's up, John?
Yo, good to see you, man!
Whoa, whoa,
No, he was about to.
cut it out, will you?
What's up with you two?
Hey, buddy! Guess what? I did it!
You did what?
I did it!
You reek of booze!
Oh, come on! This is huge, fellas!
Oh no.
Don't spoil the party! Come on, dance!
Tell us what happened!
That's gonna be all over the social media.
Hallelujah!
nothing! Just roll with it, man! Just roll! Hallelujah!
Oh, God. Certainly that won't be a problem. And he loses his job. Public drunkenness.
No shit. And she really said yes?
Good for you. She's a hell of a girl. So why do you look so down?
Well, it's just... I was locked up from the time I turned 24. I don't have much experience dating.
Except with the inmates.
Especially not with a grown woman like Sachan.
I think Rain and I decided to share a brain cell there, says Joshua.
End of the day, dates come and go. No need to stress out.
But what if it all goes to hell and we never recover from it? What if she never wants to see me again? Don't forget it. I'm calling the whole thing off.
And she'll definitely hate you if you cancel on her now.
What am I supposed to do?
Lock in.
Where do we go? What do we eat? What do we talk about? I've never thought about this stuff before.
All right, now, take a breath. Leave all that to the expert.
Is the expert in the room with us right now?
We got this.
Namba?
Wait, can you two really help me out here?
Sure. Who's got more experience than us?
Like everybody?
This is your big chance, after all. We're gonna help you make the most of it.
You guys, teach me your ways!
Okay, let's get started then. What is first when it comes to date prep?
Ichiban?
Easy.
Whatever these guys say, do the absolute opposite.
Dates are nothing but people getting to know each other. It's all just human nature. Act natural.
I guess that makes sense. Human nature.
What? No, that's not it.
Huh?
But,
A woman's not looking to just chew the fat on a date. You want to woo her. Give her a night she'll remember. Forget acting natural. You stay sharp and be the perfect version of yourself.
Okay, right. I need to make everything special. But how do I do that while acting natural, like Namba said?
Look, I'm the most experienced here, yeah? Just listen to what I tell you.
Experienced in getting dumped?
No, the only thing Adachi-san's more experienced in is paying for it.
You little... Look, exactly how many girls did you take back to the old cardboard box, huh?
Oh, so that's how it's gonna be.
Guys?
It's this room. It's too hard to think in here. Let's hit the town. That'll get Namba and me inspired, yeah? Of course, as to which of us you'll listen to, well, you can make that call.
It's time for Ichiban's balloon trip.
I'll show you just how to win a woman's heart. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, so that's why Namba's wearing green.
I appreciate it. So, what are we doing here?
Shh, Kasuga. Class is in session.
What?
Lesson 1 in the art of love. Waiting.
Waiting for what?
Listen up. The date's begun the moment you reach the meeting spot and assume position. It is vital to arrive ahead of time, by an hour, maybe 2. And then you wait, like a man. Remember, when the girl arrives, she's gonna take one look at you and register a full impression. That impression doesn't wash off. It can take years to fix.
I get it. First impressions, yeah? Makes sense.
I have to admit, he's right. So, show us how you'll wait for Sachan.
Okay, sure. Wait, what do you mean? I'll just, stand?
In the place where I am.
Too stiff. Every fiber of your body looks nervous. You want Sachan to feel at ease.
He's off on the time scale, but not necessarily the impression bit. I kind of agree with the impression, yeah.
Who said anything about standing? Hey, why don't you park yourself on that bench there? Maybe even doze off a bit.
What? You want me to fall asleep while I'm waiting?
What did I say earlier? Dates should be natural. Now listen, who in the world has seen your sleeping face, besides people you trust and have opened up to?
My cellmates, maybe?
My controller just turned off.
The point is for such
I've been trying to keep it awake for a while now, but, you know, cutscenes in a Yakuza game.
Oh, and he looks like a precious puppy when he's shooting. She'll want to protect you.
Are you sure about this, man? What do you think, Adachi-san?
Dozing off on a park bench? Huge mistake. What did we say before? A girl wants to feel special. That all starts with your posture.
How do you make someone feel special with your posture?
Remember the rule. 30 minutes early, at least. Then you stand.
This is such an odd choice to start off the game.
Don't look around. Just hold your gaze.
No, they gotta do a Where Are They Now kind of montage, but at least it's not 2 hours of something
that she'll be
only partially related to the main character.
Ichiban, she'll think.
I've never noticed how manly and passionate he seems.
Get it?
Okay, yeah. Maybe it'd be good to show her that side of me.
Whatever. Ichi, you can't do both. Which of our strategies are you going with here?
Oh, I have to choose.
Also, there's a payoff. Well, first, I turned on the controller. And we are certainly not falling asleep on the park bench.
Gotta trust Adachi-san. I'll stand and wait for her.
Huh? Why?
Because, well, if I got there and saw Sachan sleeping on a bench, I'd figure she was exhausted. I'd worry the whole time that she's too tired to enjoy the date.
Huh. I guess that makes sense.
That, my friend, is why you stand firm. You're a proud soldier on your way to win the war.
And love could blossom on the battlefield.
I don't know if that's really how I want to imagine this date, but I admit,
Just
I
ask the
didn't get
bartender.
how much my posture would matter. I'll be sure not to look tired or sloppy. Thanks.
All right. You take this one, Adachi-san. But we're not done yet. Come along.
Oh boy. More lessons to not learn from these guys.
Art of Love, Lesson 2. Location, location, location.
Yes.
Oh, are we gonna see some NPCs just like noping out in the background?
Huh? Fancy?
Yeah, a date should be special. That's what you said. So, like, a nice Italian or French restaurant?
Oh, jeez.
You guys are kidding me.
A fancy restaurant? Oh, Ichiban, it's like you're studying some kind of date manual.
Exactly.
It'll probably be more effective than
Make
this.
her feel like you're running on autopilot. Kasuga, you need a spot that says you picked it just for her.
Someplace just for her, huh? Like what?
Like, Indian curry.
A curry place?
Not just any curry place. That one has a secret menu. You can order a curry there, spice level 100. That's 1.2 million on the Scoville scale. 500 times spicier than Tabasco.
That's almost Mace.
500 times spicier?
Yep. Even the most spice-hardened bastards run from those numbers. No one's ever finished a whole bowl. Now you tell me, what'll Sachan think when you conquer that beast right?
I mean, it depends entirely on knowing what your date actually likes.
That into spicy
Look,
food, man.
Brain, we're not using any logic here. This is Namba and Adachi we're talking about.
For her. Let her see you wiping the sweat from your brow.
Nope, there's a date going on over there. We're leaving.
Oh, that's sexy. Oh, she'll be putty in your hands.
Really?
Idiot. What happens when the curry wins? You'll just be a quivering, snotty mess.
Ooh, that's true.
Listen to what I'm trying to tell you.
You can't poke holes in this. It's already filled with holes.
Someone you're not. And don't trip over yourself finding
You're just
somewhere
adding new holes.
somewhere you always go.
Maybe, but for me, that's mostly just beef bowl places.
Well, have some beef bowls.
Come on, what? A beef bowl date?
Why not?
You think it's against the law or something? Oh,
Dude, we're trying to get a solid date with Sachan, turn it into an actual relationship, not trying to get laid.
That means beef bowls.
true, I guess. I would be nervous heading to some Italian or French place.
Dumbass! Beef bowls don't win hearts. Show her you're a champ. Spice level 100.
Are my only options really beef bowls or the hottest curry on earth?
Yeah.
Or you could always just give up. Wallow in indecision. Grow old and alone.
Like
Make
me.
a choice.
Seriously? Fine. If I've got to choose, then...
No, let's give Nambo a win. Let's give Nambo a win. Because Adachi's just madness.
Then it's the beef bowl.
Does this actually change upcoming cutscenes?
What?
I
Beef bowls on a date.
can't quite
You lose your
remember.
mind?
Maybe.
I know it's not perfect, but I keep thinking of Sachan sitting in silence while I tackle that curry.
But she's, you know, watching you with pride. She's in awe of your bravery.
Does that sound like Sachan to you? Am I taking her out just to perform for her?
Of course you are. It's about impressing her.
Maybe, but isn't the whole point of a date to talk with each other? I'd rather do that over dinner than win some food challenge.
Well,
He's got a point.
You got it. The lesson behind the lesson.
Uh-huh.
Precisely, Ichiban.
Uh-huh.
Thanks. Yeah, and that means beef bowls are out of the question too, right? They might help me relax, but it wouldn't be that special for Sachan. Guess I've just got to find a spot we'll both like.
Yeah, precisely. Yeah, now you get it. You saw through my trick and realized the true lesson underneath.
So nobody gets a point.
No, he's really not that clueless.
Oh, you're right. Maybe all he's actually missing is confidence.
Gotta say, I wasn't sure about this before, but you guys really do have me feeling readier for this date. So, what's next?
Right. And it's time for the final lesson.
See, Ichiban kind of figured it out by himself.
Here we are then, the final course in the art of love.
Oh, okay. I think I see what's coming. Give it to me. What's wrong with how I dress?
Oh, your hair's all
this
wrong, for
suit's
one thing.
natural, isn't it?
I barely intentionally kept blind on most of the game in preparation for the stream series.
How?
I finished it months ago, so I'm mostly blind on what happens in the beginning now.
Human nature here. Try something like this.
This is a date outfit? It doesn't look that stylish.
Nothing's more stylish than au naturel. What's trendier these days than an organic lifestyle? These clothes, they're pure cotton and hemp. Not an ounce of artificial coloring. An environmentally friendly ensemble.
I get it. It's another way of keeping things natural.
It's got to biodegrade when you put it on.
Won't it surprise her? I mean, she's never seen me dress this way.
Stop worrying. The call of nature affects everyone. Sachan will know on a primal level that this is
You know how primal she could be, you know?
Don't you see? It's written in our very souls to love those.
Counterpoint, just put Ichi in the red suit already.
Oh, really?
That's his
though?
battle armor.
Look, I get the value of being environmentally conscious, but...
Hey, come on, quit humoring this whack job, Kasuga. You're trying to win a girl's heart, not save the whales. Cosplaying as some kind of burlap beatnik isn't about to make Sachan go gaga for you.
Okay, Adachi-san, what do you recommend?
Aha! Feast your eyes on this masterpiece of sartorial seduction.
It's very purple.
Holy shit! You don't think this is a little too flashy?
Kasuga, why does the firefly illuminate in the darkness?
What?
Because of chemical reactions?
It's the male's method of courtship, obviously. Dazzling your beloved, captivating them. It's an instinct every living thing on Earth shares. Obey your instincts, Kasuga. Light up her life, and Sachan will be putty in your hands.
Whoa! Oh, when you put it like that, this suit is pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yep. Now, don't you want to show up in that instead of Namba's crap bag?
Damn, you're right. I've got to choose again. We both made good points.
It's all right, Ichiban. Just go with your heart.
I got a suit at home, you know?
I'm wearing this one.
I'm gonna pick the fancy suit because I like his reaction to it too.
Adachi-san, it's yours. I know that human nature is important, but special occasions demand special action, don't they?
All right. I've said all I have to say. Give it your all. Make it one for the history books.
Damn straight. We got you as far as we can get you. Now it's up to you, Kasuga.
You two, watch. I'll make you proud.
So, who's paying for the fancy suit, by the way? Oh, we got character profiles. So you can learn about the characters you learned about the first game. They save setting, character profiles. Yeah. It just tells you about the characters. Maybe we should take a taxi back. Where's the nearest taxi? It does show up on the maps. We usually have to physically interact with them to make the mini map one appear. Oh, actually, I think I just ran right past one. There you go. $5. Man, that's a cheap taxi. Welcome back to Sexy Land. Get the sexiest hero ever, Ichiban Kasuga. He's gonna shower naked out on his roof. Line up for the show. I mean, who? Everybody showers naked when you think about it. Who jumps into a shower with clothes on? Anybody? Okay, it's less purple than it looked like there.
Hey! Am I late?
No, not at all. Actually, I just got here.
Look, you don't have to be so nervous. But wow, I can tell you went all out for today, Ichiban.
Oh, you mean the guys helped me pick this out?
Well, the Dachi was right about something.
Is it weird?
No, I think you look nice. So, where are we off to?
Oh, first things first.
Beef balls.
We're terribly sorry. Please come again soon.
Oh, they're full too.
All the places are full.
Well, it is lunchtime, so I guess it makes sense. Let's try somewhere else.
Sorry. Those were all the places I had in mind.
Oh, really? Guess we should have made reservations ahead of time.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have thought about that.
Ah, man, I'm screwing up. Please don't say beef balls. Don't say beef balls.
Sachan, is there anywhere you'd want to go?
Me? Well, actually, yeah, there is.
Oh, then hey, let's try to get a table.
Oh, it's not a place to eat.
Huh? What is it then?
What, do I have to spell it out for you? I mean, you're the one getting all fidgety.
Hotel?
We've been walking all this time, right? Let's stop by.
She wants him to go to a hotel. Oh my.
What? I assumed you were feeling the same way.
But it's still light out, and and stuff.
Since when does that matter? Day or night, I could really use it right now.
Man, that Night Queen never left her, did it? Mr. Libido. What would they say? They would say, oh yeah! Let's be natural.
You know, Sachan... I don't mean to wuss out here or anything, but honestly, I'm a little scared.
Scared? Well, yeah. I think I know what you mean. I get scared too sometimes.
Huh? You do?
Yeah, I mean, it's risky, especially when you think about the future.
Well, then why jump straight to a hotel?
What? A hotel? Where did you get that idea?
Uh-oh.
Huh? Isn't that one?
I meant I could use a cigarette.
A cigarette?
There's a smoking area a little ways up ahead. See?
Oh, right. Duh. Yeah, smoking. I knew that's what you meant. Sure, let's smoke. Heck, maybe I'll have two.
I could watch you put something in your mouth. I mean, oh, they went right past the Banoonies? Now you made things all cringy. Way to go. God damn it, Ichi! Let's talk about Adachi. Seriously, these are the only two things you want to talk about?
You know, I wonder what Adachi-san looked like when he was younger.
But why?
I mean, all we've ever known is the old man Adachi. But of course, he went through his teens and 20s, too.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? With how tall he is, he might have been quite a catch.
No, he just came out an old
He's gonna
man.
show us some pictures one day. Maybe he'll even share a few war stories.
Just as long as you take those with a grain of salt. Knowing him, he's gonna ham it up big time.
Or he's just gonna stare off into the horizon.
We should probably
blank
invite Nama
expression
along,
on his
too.
face.
We can all brag about stupid things we did back then.
Say, wouldn't you rather spend more time with Nanchan and Adachi-san than be on a date with me?
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
I mean, you seem like you really perk up whenever you talk about them.
Oh, no, I didn't... Just something we have in common is all.
I'm only kidding. Oh, right. Speaking of those two, I just remembered. They were telling me about a place near Jinnai Station that's supposed to be pretty good. You maybe want to go there now?
Hey, sure. Yeah, let's do it.
Somehow, Adachi being added to the conversation made things better. Doesn't seem very busy. A Kappa restaurant.
Whoa, look at this counter. Is that real Hinoki cypress?
Sure is.
Everything okay, Ichiban?
Yeah, I just assumed the place would be a little more casual, seeing as Namba and Adachi suggested it.
I doubt those two have ever actually been here. Actually, come to think of it, all they said was that the place had good atmosphere.
There's a ninja that jumps out every 15 minutes.
Here, let's order something.
Okay.
It's Japanese. I eat that all the time.
Look at the menu.
Kappa and Kappa, Kappa.
All right, I think I'm gonna try this. I'll have the Shunkokugyo, please.
Oh, miss, that's actually read Harutsugeuo.
Oh, really?
Nani?
I'm sorry.
I'm getting crackles.
Oh, geez. This is embarrassing.
Uh-oh. Let's cover 4.
There's no need to be embarrassed, Sachan. Looking at it myself, I doubt many people can read everything on the menu. For one thing, a little pronunciation guide wouldn't hurt.
Oh, no, you don't have to say that. It's our first time here, after all.
I couldn't help but hear, sir. You find our menu unsatisfactory?
No, we're sorry. Everything's just great.
Well, actually, he has a point.
Huh?
Oh, really?
A lot of first-time customers tend to get discouraged by our menu. We've had trouble keeping regulars as of late. Upon trying to determine the cause, I thought perhaps our emphasis on formality set the bar a little too high.
Sure, formal's great and all, but when it starts intimidating you, it kind of loses its luster a bit.
You're absolutely right. To that end, we'll be adding pronunciations to the menu as soon as possible.
Well, that
Thank
worked
you
out.
for being so open and honest.
Wow, they're updating the menu thanks to you, Ichiban. You didn't let the fancy atmosphere stop you or anything. I'm impressed.
I just said what I was thinking. I mean, look at this. They put these two kanji together, but who's ever gonna be able to read that?
Except for the people that usually read it.
Actually, that's just shrimp.
What? Shrimp?
Even I could read that. Now you're embarrassing me.
Now, allow us to offer some onmitsu for dessert on us as a token of our appreciation.
Really? Oh, I love onmitsu. Thank you so much.
I had to do some earbud adjustment because I was getting crackles on my end. Maybe that's just the cringe.
Who knew Capo style was so good?
Seriously, that was delicious. I don't know if I would have ever gone there if not for our date. Thank you so much, Ichiban.
Oh, really? Hey, I'm just happy you're happy.
Seems like a success.
Ugh, no way.
What's up?
See that guy walking toward us right now?
You mean those 3 guys?
The one leading him? His name's Tanaka. He used to be a regular of mine.
At your cabaret club?
Yeah. He's president of an IT venture firm, but money or not, it doesn't make up for how he acts. He would lie to all the other customers saying I was his girl, so I banned him from the club.
Oh, a sleazeball.
But even after all that, he'd wait for me at the back door. So I made up my own lie and told him I had a boyfriend.
Sheesh, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, but he doesn't give up.
What a coincidence.
He'd tell me, you're lying, or there's no way you have a boyfriend. And worse, he still hangs out back sometimes.
Think he sees through you, or do you just need to be more convincing?
I'm not sure, but he says he can read people like a book. Anyway, this is perfect. Ichiban, play along, okay?
And give him a textbook knuckle sandwich.
It's all up to you. Now, act like you're my boyfriend.
Boyfriend? But this is so sudden.
Huh? Saiko-san! What a coincidence! What are you doing here?
What? Isn't it obvious? I'm on a date with my boyfriend.
Boyfriend? You mean the dressed-up caveman?
Ooga booga.
Hey there! My name is Ichiban Kasuga, and I'm dating Saiko-san.
Jeez, way to be subtle. Do you believe me now that I have a boyfriend?
Of course not! Come on, you know I can read people like nobody's business. This poor guy doesn't look even remotely your type. No way, no how.
Somebody tough. I think we're gonna have to go with Adachi again. You know what? Adachi already had 2. Let's give Nambo one. Just gotta play it natural.
So, you're Saiko-san's boyfriend. Okay then. And what do you do for work?
Actually, I'm a contract employee at Hello Work.
A contract employee? Ha! You're a temp, and you think you can land a girl like Saeko-san?
As if I'd care about that.
All right, let me ask you this, Mr. Boyfriend. If Saeko-san ends up 10 million yen in debt, are you gonna pull her out?
Why would she be 10 million yen in debt?
My sleep. Can you?
I don't have that kind of money, so no, I can't.
I thought so. You don't have what it takes to protect her.
But I can listen to her and share in her worries, wherever, whenever, for as long as she needs. Isn't that what a boyfriend's supposed to do?
Ichiban.
And what the hell does that solve? You'll sit around and stress out. The end.
Except it's not the end. It's comforting to have someone worry alongside you. Knowing they care can give you the strength to keep going. It's like how multiplying 2 negatives gives you a positive. That's the kind of man I'd want. I'm glad Ichiban is my boyfriend.
You serious, Sako-san? You're really telling me this scruffy-looking oaf is your boyfriend?
You didn't hear me the first time?
But... No. How can I lose to a dumpy guy like him?
Yep, you lost. So can you please promise to stop following me around?
Why does this guy look so familiar? Does it sound familiar?
Right after I teach you two a lesson. What? You want to crush my heart? Fine, I'll crush you!
Well, he made a mistake. Oh, by the way, Psycho's here too. Knockback chains. If you back attack somebody into somebody else, they could fight too. I lost, so I'm going to report to abuse. Watch this. Hey, Psycho, catch. Nice. Yeah, I'm not turning on auto. Well, she can buff. I want her to beat up that guy so bad.
Cool.
If only I had a bicycle to throw at you. Whoa, hitting a woman. That's not very Kazuma Kuryu of you.
Right.
Oh, Psycho? Psycho, my girl! Yes! Yes! Where'd she learn that? What pinball BS is this? Infinite wealth. I think it's great that Psycho can pick up a sign and just hammer someone in the face with it.
Shit! Whoa! What the hell, man? That's right. Some trash for the trash!
Yeah.
Oh, man, what an asshole. Wow, at the very least, it looks like he's done following you around, Sachan.
Thanks, Ichiban. Way to play the part. Your little ad-lib at the end was amazing.
Hey, my pleasure.
Still, that jerk totally ruined your new clothes. I'm so sorry. Ugh, it's all my fault.
Nah, they're just clothes. But, I should probably go freshen up. If it's all right, would you mind waiting a little bit? I'll go change.
And wash in my outside shower.
Right here.
You can watch.
Great. Be right back.
It's a good thing he had his work suit. The Gigo. Gotta win a Cupid doll for your girlfriend. Never played Psycho at darts, but I think she's one of the easier players. They seriously didn't go to Ichiban Confections? To get some Ichiban Senbei?
Hey, sorry. Couldn't find a vending machine.
No worries. You know, I wasn't sure how this was gonna go, but I had fun. Thanks, Ichiban.
Oh, sure. Happy it all worked out.
You okay?
So listen, I know I used to be a Yakuza and all, and now that I quit, I'm basically just scraping by every day.
Ichiban, what is this all about?
Oh no, he's trauma dumping on a date!
And I suck at studying too. For real, Captain Sawashiro's been calling me a dumbass since the day we met. But still, I'm working a steady job now, and I take it really seriously. I think I even got a good reputation at the office too. Physically speaking, I'd say I'm pretty strong. I mean, I'm nothing compared to a guy like Kiryu-san. But I definitely know how to hold my own. I don't drink or smoke too much either. And I can't.
Oh no! What are you doing, Ichi?
It's mostly just a hobby, you know? The point is, I don't really have too much to offer. But when it comes to you, I give everything I have just to make you happy. So, let me ask you.
No. Don't do it.
Will you marry me?
No! You spit on her too! Ew! First date, man! You don't do this on the first date! No! This is wrong!
I swear on my honor as a man, no matter what happens, Sachan, I will always be there for you. Listen, I know how hard it is to go it alone, especially as a woman.
No.
To run things at the club like you do, all while looking after your dad and sister.
No.
That's incredible. But if we're together, you won't have to bear all that on your own anymore.
No, Ichi.
I'll help you look after your dad. And if anything at all happens with Nanoha, I'll be right there. I'm serious. You won't even have to work.
Stop.
You can hang at home and leave the rest to me. And I wouldn't push all the
Stop.
havoc on you either. I'll clean, cook, do laundry, shop, whatever you want.
What's she gonna do?
And if we have a kid, you can bet I'll raise him right. And then one day, maybe we could all visit Arakawa-san's grave together. I'd tell him, look at this happy family I've built. You can rest easy.
Ichi! No! This is so bad! It's so bad! It's so selfish!
Sachan?
Thanks again, Ichiban. Today really was fun.
Until now.
Wait! Hey, hang on a sec! Sachan, did I say something wrong?
Yes.
No, nothing like that. I just need to get home. Up early tomorrow, you know? It's probably the same for you too, right? Anyway, let's just keep at it.
Ichiban, you put up like every single red flag you could possibly put up in
What's your
1 minute. Ichi! Even Nanba and Adachi are cringing. The Burger T-Rex is cringing.
Reef, what kind of moron proposes on the first date?
Maybe it's some sort of late bloomer panic.
The stream buffering can't even save us from the cringe. Oh, yeah.
What to say?
It was in the yellow for a little bit.
I could see you're getting turned off or something.
I think I think the stream was trying to spare you from that terribleness,
Well,
except
no,
for the
she wasn't
VOD.
mad.
The VOD's gonna get all of that.
She just said she was leaving all of a sudden.
Idiot. That means she's mad. Possibly fuming. Dare I even say seething?
Well, that's it then, boys. Game over.
Game over, man.
Let's put the old dream out to pasture.
Hey, quit screwing around and help me out. For real. I got no idea what's what anymore.
So the date itself, that all went fine, right?
Yeah. I mean, I was really nervous and awkward at first, but eventually Sachan started having a lot of fun.
At least, I think she did. You know, now that I think about it, maybe she was already fed up with me at that point.
Oh boy, this is where it all starts. The doubt's rolling in. So much for the hero of Yokohama.
But hang on. This is Sachan we're talking about. If she wasn't feeling it, she would have called it real fast.
In that case, you must have said something pretty stupid in that proposal. What all did you say? Give us the spiel, huh?
What, now? It's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, when you said it too, it was very
I
embarrassing.
don't know exactly what you said, then we can't help you. Now, spit it out.
Well, first, I talked about how I'm poor, and how I used to be in the Yakuza. I mentioned I wasn't too smart, but that I was working an honest job. I said I don't drink, smoke, or gamble much.
Except for a little bit of mahjong.
Yeah, that was a good chunk of it.
A little bit of a lot of mahjong.
So far, so good. No red flags or anything just yet.
So, then what?
Right. I said I didn't have much going for me, but I swore I'd make her happy. And yeah.
I got red again. Oh, a sec. I got red. It's back to green. YouTube! He's trying to save you from him again.
What?
That was it.
Listen, Ichiban. Sachan might be working her ass off, but she's out there living her dreams. You think a girl like that really needs someone to gallop on in and save the day?
Look, I know you didn't mean it like that, but if there was ever a way to screw up, that was it.
Sounds like we got our culprit. But just to be safe, what else did you say?
After that, I said I love that she's so responsible, how it's really impressive for a woman to do what she does.
Oh no.
Wait, what? You really said for a woman?
Was that bad?
Stuff like for a woman, or even though you're a woman, that kind of talk can come off as pretty sexist, even if you're just hanging with us guys.
Really? We're there. We don't need the recap. Come on.
Oh boy. You raised a whole bunch of red flags, huh? I got a bad feeling about this.
Me too. So, was there anything else?
Well, I mentioned her dad and sister. She really goes out of her way for them, you know? Because of that, I said I'd take care of the bills and she could just hang out at home.
Oh.
I'm sure you meant you just wanted her to take it easy.
Look, even the game knew that the stream buffering was going to happen, so they're recapping it for you.
I know there's more to it than that.
Maybe, but the way you said it might have been misinterpreted to mean otherwise. I get you were panicked, but there had to be a better way to phrase that, right?
Oh, man! Oh, what I wouldn't give to go back and do it all over!
Or not do it at all.
Well, let's be doubly sure there is not more. Did you say anything else after that?
Come on, give us the whole recap. We didn't see the cutscene like you did.
I'd stay at home, I'd help out with the chores. And that if we ever had a kid, we could all visit the boss's grave together?
Is that finally it? You didn't add any more fuel to the fire?
No, that was the last of it, I think.
Well, you sure went out with a bang. So you said you'd help with the chores. Noble, but I doubt it earned any points. That more or less gives the impression you think chores are a woman's job.
And depending on the person, talking about having a kid can be pretty shaky territory too. Some couples can't even have kids, so it's not like marriage is all about starting a family.
And you topped it off with a planned visit to Arakawa's grave. That almost sounds like you want to marry her just to make the old man proud.
Hey, come on. You're saying every single thing I said was wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, this sucks. Seriously, what the hell do I do now?
You could crawl to a hole and die. Live under a rock for 40 years.
Might just have to apologize.
Invent a time machine.
True. She might be fed up with you and all that, but it's better than saying nothing.
Okay. Just gotta make things right.
Infinite wealth.
Hey.
Gotta apologize to Psycho now. Well, that might just be the fast food giving you the nod, Ichiban. I mean, those french fries didn't look okay.
Goodbye.
Yeah, we don't need Namba and Adachi's. Ichiban could do enough damage on his own, thanks. Swing by the bar. Just like that creepy guy that we beat up. You know. Maybe beat up some people on the way there, if they feel like fighting me. Okay, they don't feel like fighting me. How far is it? Well, you gotta do the run of shame anyway, Ichi. Maybe a smoke bomb to help you from the, you know, the fallout. Or maybe some pocket tissues. And clean off your face. Because, yeah, you were kind of a mess back there. Now you're going to be out of breath when you get there. You're going to get roughed up by some hobos.
Oh! Sachan!
I'm here to do more damage!
Hey, Ichiban. What a coincidence.
Oh, no. I was looking for you. I wanted to apologize for yesterday.
Oh? Apologize for what?
I wasn't thinking about how you felt at all, and I ended up saying a whole bunch of terrible things. So yeah, I want to apologize.
Was what you said that terrible?
I talked to Adachi-san and Namba about it afterwards, and things became pretty clear. First off, I made a bunch of weird assumptions, saying stuff like, for a woman, and junk. And even though I know you take the club really seriously, I spouted off about how you could...
Let's have a recap of what happened.
If we got married. Oh, and also, I said I'd help out with the chores as if you'd automatically be the one doing all that. There's more. I was talking about having a kid, like that was a given too. And then, on top of that, I said we should visit the boss's grave and put him at ease. That wasn't a lie, but I didn't mean to make it sound like I only want to get married for Arakawa-san's sake. I know I panicked, but it wasn't cool that I disregarded your feelings like that. Really. I'm so sorry, Sachan.
God damn it, Ichi! Let's just reopen the wound and pour salt on it.
That's it? You came all this way just to say that? You're silly. I wasn't worried about that one bit.
Huh? But
I mean, sure, maybe those weren't the most tactful things to say, but no biggie. Work at a cabaret club long as I have, and you hear a whole lot worse.
Well, then why did you...
Well, it's just that we first met in kind of a weird way, you know?
You know, like rescuing your grandfather
just
from the Siryu clan.
I guess at some point it started to feel like having you around's a given. And, well, I think a little romance might get in the way of everything.
Which means you're in a zone.
In that sense,
that friends go, you know?
Back to being friends.
The friend zone?
Don't worry, though. I'm with you to the very end.
I actually had to mute the stream for that.
Sachan.
That's all there is to it. So
a bit too romantically damaging.
Like I said before, let's just keep at it. See ya.
Well, I'm glad we spent a year later. Okay, now it's 2023. Also, Mark says Quee.
Damn it! Okay, Ichiban. Right. Come on. Time to make some moves.
And not on Sachan, because I'm still in the friend zone. For almost an entire year.
Hey, good morning.
Oh, Kasuga-kun.
Morning. Let's give it all we got today, yeah?
Sure. Listen, can I talk to you for a second?
I had to do it.
Huh? Oh, is this about organizing the warehouse? Don't worry, I'm on it.
No, you see, there's something you should know.
Uh-oh.
Why don't we grab a meeting room?
Uh-oh.
Huh? Okay, sure.
Ichiban, I saw you steal a pen yesterday. And I know you're your Yakuza and all that.
My contract's been terminated?
I know. Crazy timing. Remember how it was supposed to renew end of next month? Well, I thought about trying to get you a raise, but just yesterday, City Hall went and denied the renewal.
Was there a problem with my quality of work?
Oh, no.
Yes.
Kasuga-kun, you've done an outstanding job.
You're doing too good of a job. We don't want to pay you the bonus.
Budget is getting pretty tight. It seems they've no choice but to start cutting back on contractors.
Right. I see. Understood. Well, let me just say, thank you for putting up with me. I'm guessing I'm done after this month. Well, for what it's worth, I'll be sure to finish strong.
No. We'd actually like it if today could be your last day.
We don't want to give you any more paychecks.
You want me to use my PTO? I mean, it's true I never took any, but I don't think I have that much stored up, do I?
Oh, well, you won't have to worry about that. They made an exception, and will mark the rest as PTO as well.
Well, at least you got something out of it.
They hardly ever do something like this.
Oh, jeez, I don't deserve that. You don't have to give me any special treatment. I can just work until...
I'm really sorry. This is just what the higher-ups have decided. Just know I'm grateful to you, all right?
Okay.
That reeks of corporate and government BS.
With that, thank you for everything you've done for me.
No. Thank you.
Well, I'm unemployed again. I know, I could go to Hello Work and get a job. Mr. Kasugi, do you have anything at the academy? So can I get some work here now?
Thank you.
I guess not. That would be kind of awkward, wouldn't it? Just the cut in line in front of all the other clients. Hey, I'm not working here anymore. Can I have a job? Thanks, Bird. I wasn't going to say anything. Maybe you should. Today's your last day. Ichiban knows how to use a computer now. Watch out. Is it seriously raining outside? It shouldn't be.
I'm sorry.
I think I hear rain outside.
Excuse me.
Hey, my son, I got fired.
Thank you.
I'm sure he'll do great at his next job, considering he's probably under that Yakuza thing too. I am directly outside of your window. Right, that's a weird way to watch the stream. Is it buffering that hard? I only lost 10% or 1% of my frames.
Come on, get a grip. Everything's right back to how it used to be.
I have to use a pair of binoculars to watch the OBS preview. That's a tiny preview. Okay. You need a telescope. It takes up like maybe a quarter of my screen. And that's just OBS in general. Well, we're a freelancer now. Well, time to tell Adachi I'm fired. Oh, we relearned how to treasure hunt. Now we could go subsist ourselves on bronze and iron plates for the rest of time. Because there's no coming back from this one. Find dollars on the street, buy some ramen. That's what we're gonna have to survive on now. I just want treasure hunt, damn it. Yeah, $3 right there. That'll get me a 12-pack of the cheap ramen.
What's up?
That's not that has to not look good for Hello Work. That somebody that used to work there goes running around outside of it and starts picking up cash off the street. Wristwatches just left out. It's like this guy is scrounging. Are they not doing their job there? Like, what kind of image is that giving them? Can't go that way. Oh, is it? Oh, Adachi's at his place? Oh, of course Adachi would be at his place, because it's the red light district. And he's like a noir detective or something.
Hey, that's him, right?
Yeah, that's him. No doubt about it.
Well, it's about damn time.
Run away, there's a battle.
Welcome home, Kasuga-san.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
We just want to do a little interview, that's all. You're basically the talk of the town.
Oh no, Twitch streamers!
Why is that?
You take bribes from former Yakuza, then ship them off to do shady jobs all over town. So, what say you fill us in?
What is this shit?
Come on, the secret's out. Hello Work's a hookup for the Yakuza.
Excuse me?
The guys who broke up the Omi and Tojo have been off living the good life, right? You're no exception.
What? Who told you that? You can't just believe everything you hear, you know?
All right, simmer down. Now, be real. Just how much are you making? Nobody wants a bunch of former Yakuza wandering around. Doesn't that weigh on your conscience at all?
Back off!
Oh, this guy's all kinds of sleazy.
Oh, he's out of control. The real Ichiban Kasuga's on the loose. Well, they may call him the hero of Yokohama, but deep down he's just another Yakuza. A Yakuza feeding off other Yakuza, no less. Oh, honor and duty, my freshly bruised ass. Okay, cut.
Oh, I hate this guy so much.
Wasn't smart of you to get rough on camera like that, Kasuga-san. Well, you're in big trouble if this ever goes online. Toss $1 million my way, however, and it's yours. Have it ready by tomorrow.
You think I'm gonna give in to this crap? You think anybody's gonna buy your stupid act?
Well...
a little editing goes a long way. Wait and see.
It's 2023.
Here and there, and everyone will think you threw a regular haymaker.
Yeah, well, best of luck, pal.
You sure? I mean, you're already going viral as it is. Ask yourself, do you really want to throw oil on that fire?
Viral? Do I look like I'm sick to you?
Ichiban.
Huh?
I just learned computers last year.
Come on. Have you not seen how people are talking about you online?
Can't say I have. Not a big web guy.
Seriously? Ugh, what a pain. Hey, show him the video.
What's up, people? Tatara Channel coming at ya. Let's get to
Oh
it.
no, it's a VTuber.
Our perp of the day.
Ew!
This man here is Ichiban Kasuga, a former gangster who was heavily involved in the dissolution of 2 major Yakuza factions 4 years ago. On top of that, some people even call him the hero of Yokohama.
How does that jacket stay on your VTuber?
Secretly recorded in Yokohama at a real hello work. Here we see none other than Ichiban Kasuga brazenly working the front desk. Meanwhile, the man sitting across from him is yet another former Yakuza.
The hell is this? Sasaki? This was like a misunderstanding.
Ichiban Kasuga seems to be whispering orders to his ex-Yakuza cohort. Then, having received his instructions from Kasuga, the ex-Yakuza leaves hello work, only to make a beeline for a mini-mart, a drugstore, and a face.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Catch him stealing things right off the shelves, even going so far as to use a fake hand.
Hey, hold up. That ain't right.
Finally, it looks like Kasuga then buys the items from his personal thief at a deep discount. According to our extensive research, in just this day, a whopping 2 million yen's worth of product was stolen. Kasuga bought the lot for an unheard of 20 grand.
Wait, how?
In other words,
How did they get that info?
down and out ex-Yakuza steal for him, then making a tidy profit reselling the stolen goods. This is the secret. No, the true face of the hero of Yokohama.
Hey, what the hell?
I'd say I'd need some sources, but look at the people we're dealing with.
Like she said, it's the Tatara channel. She's pretty much a god, and with 5 million subscribers at that.
Oh, this is a
I
JRPG.
don't anything. You should be proud you made it on her show, Kasuga-san.
My ass, I'm proud. This whole thing's bogus.
Bogus? Dude, they got the whole thing on video.
Oh,
They got it out of context.
It all makes sense. That's gotta be why I got let go today. It's just got to.
Anyway, look, we got you on video, so you gonna buy it off us or not?
Step on the phone.
Hell I am. I haven't done a damn thing wrong, you bastards.
What a shame. Guess we got no choice. How about we have this guy take a little nap, then move on to the next target?
Next target? Who's that?
All right, you're up, Mr. Bodyguard.
This makes me angry.
So, you want me to beat this guy down?
Yep. Just enough to conk him out. Oh, try not to put this one in the hospital, okay?
Who's this dude?
I met him online. I have him lend a hand whenever we're doing a risky shoot. Wait, you don't know? Top Street Fighter online sensation Asakura Channel? Ring any bells?
Does he really go around calling himself Channel?
He's trending like crazy right now. Oh, hey, Asachi, here's an idea. Why don't I record you knocking him flat like a pancake, eh? I'll feature you on my channel as a guest, huh? What do you say?
Sure, whatever. As long as I get to fight.
It's all for the content.
Yeah! Oh, we are jumping straight to the front page with this one, huh? All right, let's get footage, then go hit up that Sasaki creep.
Wait, Sasaki? Why are you bringing him into this?
Why do you care? He's just a chump from the Hiwatashi clan. And I'm afraid he's next on the chopping block. We're gonna give him a little interview as well. How's it feel to have quit the Yakuza and have it blasted all over the internet?
You asshole.
Couple that footage with this fight, and we're talking at least 5 million views easy.
Knock it off!
Can you punch the internet?
He's got to rebuild his life right now! You're not gonna get in the way of that!
I guess we're gonna find out.
Let's do it!
I see a lot of targets, and I just learned an AoE skill. How about this? Oh, that's not an AoE skill. I thought that was a swing. I swear to God, if this is a scripted loss, you're gonna be surprised just how tough Ichiban can be. Especially with the traffic cone. Digital con artist. Yeah, that's what they are, alright. Yeah, they're digital con artists. Hey, line up. I need to ping pong you. I need to play some nerd ping pong real quick. Hey, stop spreading out. Thank you. Sakura's level 5. That guy is, what's he doing? What the con doing? Okay, he's free now. Catch Asakura. Alright, I do have items. I need some good health.
Let's rock.
Cool. I'll show you a punch.
Open wide. Break yourself.
Got some fire behind it. Yeah, I'll go with the crit. Oh! Cool. Yeah, they do that now. Should edge leveled up. I should have edged. Where's that coming from? I should have edged Ichi. Maybe I should have leveled up Ichi a little bit. Knockout. Ooh. Nice punch. But Onigiri.
Much better. Yeah.
What do you think, AC? We play Pilgrim after Forewarned? Pilgrim? I don't have that game, really. Knockout! Put that on the channel. Nice ragdoll, Dragon Engine. Nice ragdoll.
On to the next level. Think I'm getting stronger.
Gotta say, you're pretty tough. Thanks.
Now delete their phones.
Relax. You proved you're the real deal. Let's go again soon, yeah? And next time, we do this legit. Now smile for the cameras.
That guy means business.
Step on the phone.
As always, Tatara Channel is on the case, ready to research, reveal, and rebuke the crimes running rampant around the world.
Step on the phone. Throw it down the sewer. Do something with it. It's got a VTuber on it. It's easy to kill.
Dachi-san! Hey! I was just about to call you. You'll never guess.
I'm sorry, Kasuga. It pains me to say, but I have to close up shop.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Namba's coming over to my place. Apparently, he suddenly got fired, too.
Well, he's kind of used to it. Evil. I knew VTubers would be evil.
What the hell? Seriously, what's going on? They gave me the same speech as you, Kasuga. I got into work, then immediately got called in by my boss who said I didn't have to come in anymore.
And I got a call from the bank. They told me I couldn't take out another loan and there was nothing I could do to change that. When I asked why, they said their assessment standards are a company secret.
More corporate
I'm barely
BS.
hanging in there as it is. If my financing gets cut off, I'll have no choice but to throw in the towel. Damn. All three of us either lost our jobs or got abandoned by the bank.
Yeah, not to mention those jerks who started picking on Kasuga. It can't be a coincidence.
Right.
Now, as to what caused all this...
Just who the heck is she?
A content creator. Supposedly she specializes in call-out videos.
Call-out videos?
Well, thanks to smartphones, these days anyone has a chance to be a whistleblower.
A bad one.
Next thing you know, the video's racking up views on a channel just like this. One day they might show a video from a woman trying to get back at an abusive celebrity. The next, you might see a tip toward political corruption, usually from some kind of secretary.
Okay, so it's kind of like a tabloid?
Worse.
That's a simple way to put it, yeah. Thing is, anonymity is super prevalent on the internet, so not many stories are true. It typically falls to the channel's user to sort through the trash. The more well-researched and credible the stories are, the more popular the channel. Our so-called
That's not always
channel
the case.
is apparently at the top of the heap when it comes to credibility. Guess she even helped solve a real-life crime, and all because of a video. As you can imagine, the politicians and police follow her pretty closely.
And the video of me, what about that? That was a total load!
Well, that I'm not so sure about. Maybe there's a tip so incredibly well crafted, even Tatar couldn't see through it.
I wonder who gave her the tip in the first place.
She never reveals the identity of her sources. That's why she always gets the big scoops.
So when exactly did the video get put online?
3 days ago. Since then, it's hit 3 million views. And now that it's on the
That makes me
Tatar
angry in several
channel, I can bet
ways.
the world believes every bit of it.
Do we have any way to get in touch with her?
Sure, you can always try and DM her. I already did, though. No response so far. But even if she did take the video down, what's done is done. Once something gets uploaded, copies of it start spreading like wildfire. And what makes this whole mess even sadder is, those who eat this stuff up don't even really care about the truth.
They don't? Then what the hell's the point?
Drama!
Really, most people just want a target. A punching bag for their own problems. You can't go around trashing innocent people, but if it's someone who's proven to be evil, well, that's a different story.
So it's bullying, rebranded for the modern era.
Well, on the other hand, this stuff has actually served as a bit of a crime deterrent. We uploaded Ryo Aoki's confession 4 years ago, remember?
Social commentary in my Yakuza game is more likely than you think, says Rain.
Now it's our turn on the chopping block. Is that it? Talk about irony.
Oh, I'm sorry, Adachi-san. Namba, this is my fault.
Huh?
If I hadn't been so naive, none of this would have happened.
Hey.
You two turned your lives around and I went and ruined everything. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, get it out, get it out! It's 2023, stuff like this happens nowadays.
Yeah, truth be told, I had a feeling you'd take it that way.
Why would this ever be your fault, you dumbass? The problem's obviously whoever spread the lies.
And what's more, don't underestimate us. We've ridden out rougher storms than this one.
We almost got murdered once, remember?
I'll say, compared to sleeping outside in the snow back when I was a bum, this is a regular slice of heaven. Come what may, I'll crawl my way out of hell as many times as it takes. Pretty sure you'd do the same, right?
Guys. Thank you.
Look, just know, I won't be able to help you get ex-Yakuza back on their feet anymore.
Yeah, not like you could, seeing as you lost both your source of jobs and the means to hand them out.
I feel like a joke. Especially after all that talk about carrying out the boss's legacy.
Well, look, right now...
And you know what? All those
Besides,
companies that Adachi was contracting for,
looking for help.
they'd likely just
the
find it easier to cut Adachi off than actually show up on the Tachara channel and go, no, actually they were doing the a white hat hacker kind of thing for us. That's not what it was at all. They even brought back the stuff. No, it was way too easier just to say, yeah, they're criminals. Let's go back to our place of employment. Next time on Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, we'll do that. Let's end it on a sweet note. Now that we got our intrigue and drama. Save it right there. That way it buries all the spoilers deep down in the load file where you can't see them. Except for that. At least it got to the meaty stuff a lot quicker, even though we're still only on chapter 1. We didn't have to go through like 3 hours of learning about Masumi Arakawa and his entire life before we actually got to Ichiban's problems. And plus the next cutscene is going to be a gut punch. Yeah, on those VTuber content guys. Gut punch, right in the gut. Ichiban looks ugly without his cool clothes. And his hair. Where's his hair at? What's his smile? Oh. At least, somehow he managed to turn it around, because wasn't this earlier this year? He was at the Yokohama Dragon Quest. Tomorrow, I got some Halloween games. I got like 3 Halloween games. One of them is Forewarned. And 2 other games. And when am I off next? When am I off next? I have to look at the schedule. I think it might be either... It's Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. Tuesday, more Yakuza. No, it's not Yakuza anymore. It's ex-Yakuza. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Thanks, everybody, for showing up. Bedtime for Chocobos? No, my bedtime's like 2 o'clock. No, I'll be up for a little bit. It's just that I respect other people's time, and I don't want to go much longer and run into more cutscenes or something. This seems like a good place to stop it. Thanks, everybody, for showing up. Good night.